Good morning. This is Mary with Mojo Designs, and today is Fabulous Friday. And I have a super quick and easy Valentine gift project for my son's class. Here I'm using a flat craft bag that you can find in my Etsy shop, some stamps from Paper Tray Ink. I just love this little airplane stamp set. Here's a crafting kit from Cosmo Cricket, the Little Man collection. I've been hoarding this forever, and I forced myself to use it. I mean, that's why we have this stuff, not to collect dust. It's for us to use. And here is some of the stickers, and I thought I was going to use this, but I have like 23 of these to make, and I decided that the stickers are not going to work. So I decided to go with this orange paper, this plaid paper. I absolutely love it. It is so yummy. And then I have a piece of turquoise polka dot-ish type paper that I'm going to show you here in just a few moments. Love that. So I'm going to be using these two colors. On this side is this awesome airplane, and it's one of my favorites. My son loves airplanes, by the way. I was really trying to decide what stamp to use. I really wanted to use the outline stamp so I could color. And then I had a reality check and said, you need to make 23 of these. You know, as much as the kids are going to love the treats and receiving a package, they're not going to appreciate all the hard work that went into them. It doesn't have to be a masterpiece. So I decided to go with this solid image. And it was really hard because I wanted, I still want these to be fabulous, but I don't want to, spend hours and hours on these either, because I do know that they're going to be thrown away. So here's the image, and I cut a circle that is about 3 inches. I'm going to be using some Bermuda Bay ink from Stampin' Up. And I love how clean this impression is. Super fabulous. And that color goes great with the orange and with the polka dot papers that I had chosen. I'm going to be taking some antique linen distress inks and going around the edge. Because the papers are kind of distressed themselves, the pattern papers, the white was just too much. And when I stamped the Bermuda Bay on the cream cardstock, it came out too green. There is a little bit more of a yellow tinge to the vintage cream paper. So I just added a little bit of the antique linen to the edge just to soften the white without changing the color of the ink. I want to add a Happy Valentine's Day stamp, which I don't have yet, so I am leaving that blank. And here is the bag, and I folded the top over. I cut the circle at 3 1/4, so it's 1/4 of an inch all the way around, or I mean 3 1/2, so that there's 1/4 of an inch all the way around. And I'm going to take some vintage photo and go around the edges, just so that everything is cohesive. Makes everything flow. And it's going to be just like that, and I'm going around the edges of the sack as well. Then I'm going to take some brown and white twine and a small tag that you can purchase from my Etsy shop and embellish the bag. Then I'm going to write the child's name on the top. And here's a super duper easy project for my son's Valentine's class. Thanks for stopping by.